We often avoid discussing who's in charge and feel uneasy when someone boasts about being the leader in social groups. Naturally, people tend to establish a social order based on factors like skills, wealth, status, knowledge, experience, and popularity. Regardless of whether we like it or not, we all judge and are judged by others, depending on how we fit into this social hierarchy. In this video, I want to make it clear that we're not trying to teach how to become the dominant leader in a group, because true leadership often develops over time as someone builds character and skills through life experiences. The goal of this video is to help you better understand social dynamics by identifying the person often seen as the leader in a group or responsible for a situation. This might even be you if you recognize these characteristics in yourself. The main idea is that when someone holds a higher social position and genuine authority, it manifests non-verbally through body language, gestures, and facial expressions exchanged with others. Leadership is demonstrated more than declared in social situations. It's important to know who you're dealing with. If you notice that someone is more dominant in a group, avoid letting your ego or insecurities lead you to challenge that person. Instead, be aware of your surroundings. If you're competent in the situation, you'll naturally have the confidence to take the lead. Otherwise, it's better to step back and observe. Remember that your reputation is at stake, and you must protect it by being vigilant in the presence of others. The most effective approach when encountering someone more dominant in a social environment is to observe and learn from them. Over time, you can identify their weaknesses and inconsistencies, which can be advantageous in the future. Now, I'll share the 7 key indicators of social dominance based on my observations. Some of these may be obvious, while others may not be as apparent. Number 1, the attention that standouts attract. When notable people speak, the world seems to lean in to listen. They've earned respect and sometimes even a slight apprehension due to their competence in various areas of life. This natural respect creates a need in people to pay attention to them, whether to avoid scrutiny or to avoid disappointing them. Interestingly, even when they're not particularly interested, these personalities still manage to command the attention of everyone around them. Standout individuals, whether business leaders, experts in their fields, or notable public figures, have an aura that captivates. It's a quality that goes beyond mere eloquence. It's built on solid foundations of experience and remarkable achievements, tangible evidence of their competence. Number 2, the power of confidence in communication. Standout individuals communicate with confidence and conciseness. They don't get lost in excessive explanations or unimportant details. This is the opposite of people who talk incessantly, losing the interest of their listeners. Confidence in communication is an invaluable quality. It suggests a deep understanding of the topic at hand. Those who possess it don't need to bolster their words with verbal embellishments. Their statements are sufficient to capture attention and convey the message. Number 3, making decisions with conviction. Standout individuals are confident decision-makers. They know the way forward and can persuade others to agree with their choices. Instead of complicating matters, they simplify them, making them understandable to everyone around them. While many of us hesitate in decision-making out of fear of negative consequences, these personalities seek logical decisions aimed at the best outcomes. Making decisions with confidence doesn't imply arrogance. Instead, it's a testament to their deep understanding of the situation and their discernment. They aren't afraid to lead even when choices are tough, making them true beacons for those who follow them. Number 4, authenticity and indifference to others' opinions. The secret of standout people lies in authenticity and relative indifference to others' opinions. They maintain their unshakable confidence regardless of what people say or think. The fact that people continue to need them, whether for their unique skills or resources, makes them valuable in various aspects of life. Authenticity is a rare quality. It creates a sense of integrity and reliability. Standout individuals don't stray from who they really are, making them magnetic to those seeking guidance and leadership. Number 5. The space they occupy and the need for control. Influential people occupy more space and prefer to maintain a certain distance from others. This isn't just a matter of personal style, it reflects a need for control and authority. You can observe this when they spread out while standing or sitting, creating a subtle barrier between them and others. The need for control is often inherent in the personalities of influential people. They feel more comfortable when they can manage the environment around them, ensuring that things are under their dominion. Number 6. Steady eye contact and subtle judgment. These personalities maintain steady eye contact with those they wish to influence. They rarely avert their gaze or look down for long. This may seem like arrogance in their interactions because they exude confidence and feel they are in a superior position. During eye contact, they exercise the right to subtly judge others, not in a harmful way but as a means of assessing the situation and people's reactions around them. Eye contact is a powerful communication tool. It demonstrates confidence, interest, and determination. Influential people use it to establish connections and convey their intentions clearly. Number 7. Expressing discontent securely. Finally, these personalities are not afraid to express their displeasure about someone present. They feel comfortable criticizing and sometimes even insulting those who don't please them because they believe that people around them will either agree or feel pressure to agree, due to the respect and even a certain fear they inspire. The ability to express discontent securely is a sign of confidence and assertiveness. It's not about being rude but about being honest and direct. Influential people know how to balance frankness with empathy, making their criticism constructive and often necessary for progress. In the past, it was often said that we shouldn't worry too much about what others think of us. However, the truth is that as social beings, we still want to be recognized and valued, even if it's something we keep secret. It's interesting how people in positions of authority manage to strike this balance. They know that regardless of what they do or how people feel about them, others will ultimately seek their help because they possess something that many desire. In other words, to attract people, you need to have skills, knowledge, and experience that are valuable and desirable, while people recognize the value of it and seek you out for assistance. Let's illustrate this with an example. Imagine someone who is constantly sought after by others due to a unique skill. This skill lies in that person's ability to create and maintain connections with people from different social circles. This person genuinely shows interest in getting to know others and understanding their distinct lives. What they don't realize is that this passion would become their most valuable asset. We've all heard the saying, "Your network is your net worth," and it applies perfectly to this person's life. They have a broad network of connections in various areas and social contexts, which helps them close many business deals and receive substantial compensation in return. This not only gives them access to more connections but also creates various opportunities. In the business world, people rely on each other for exposure, reach, consulting services, marketing, finances, logistics, loyalty, and exclusivity. As a result, no matter how much some people may disagree with your attitude, opinions, or perspectives, they will still end up seeking you out when they need essential help or favors. Therefore, it's crucial that you engage in endeavors that are highly valuable and sought after. This will ensure that people continue to seek your collaboration and expertise. As I mentioned earlier, the market determines your true value, not your own perception, which can be biased and subjective. So, strive to be valuable to others, and recognition and demand will naturally follow.